It's ringing.
This, Jeremy.
Yes, is this stink-footed Mopars?
Go to hell!
Go to hell? You go to hell.
A lot of gas. What do you got there, buddy?
What do you got there? It's kind of funny.
Oh, yeah. Can I open it?
Yeah. Inch and a half.
Mainly Jesus.
Hello guys and gals, welcome to JayBo's adventure. For the past month we've experienced our own miniature polar vortex that dumped an amazing 2 inches of snow. If this is what the people of Texas had to put up with, I mean, I get it now. That really sucked. In the meantime, 3/4 of the crew been out sick, nothing pandemic related. So today, take care of some issues, Bad Tree Productions Barracuda, and something about tacos. All right, so here's where we're at. A while ago, we prepped a Thermoquad that was supposed to be the likely candidate to be perched on top of our 360 build. Upon further examination, a previous owner had actually cut the choke horn off of the carburetor. They cut the whole thing off, and that's kind of stupid because the metering assembly actually requires that this part of the choke horn be in place to guide it up and down. So at least the top horn's not going to be usable. There was actually parts of the linkage missing. So in the meantime, Blake has this one, and this is actually an aftermarket Thermoquad. The only problem with this one is it's I can't remember what the hell the numeric designation for it is, but I think it's like a 9801 or whatever, or 9811 or a 9011 or 9000 series, whatever. But this has the Chevy or whatever linkage on it, and that's I mean, we can swap that out to a Chrysler linkage, I believe. But this is a smaller carb. This would be the 800 CFM version of the Thermoquad. The one we wanted to use was an 850. It came off probably a 440 of some sort. We've got some other rebuildable cores, but in the meantime, we're going to look at maybe just using this carburetor here. So anyway, when I was here last, I was working on the speaker or the package shelf. Now, this unit came from a company or a manufacturer, I believe, is known as REM, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so anyway, not a bad piece, but it didn't really fit. That's why I got this kind of marked out. I want to trim this a little bit because it sat in there kind of wavy like. So REM's a manufacturer. It came from another supplier, and it took almost 3 months for it to get here, which is kind of BS to me, but whatever. COVID, blah blah blah, excuses. Well, one thing I noticed with this is it does not fit. And hey, brother, what's up?
JayBo, I didn't know you were here.
What are you doing? Oh, you didn't see my cop car out front?
Well, I did now when I walked outside.
Jeez, what are you doing? What are you up to?
Oh, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
It's early.
Oh, it's early. What time is it?
I don't know. It's Sunday.
Okay.
What are you doing?
You have to work today?
No.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow.
I was just recording a bit, and then
No.
I was gonna sand on that, stick it in, probably exhaust.
I don't know. I'm gonna see if everyone wants to go for a boat ride.
Really? Well, it's a nice day for it. Yeah, it's like what, 60?
Yeah, a little breezy out there, but
Not too bad.
we'll see.
So, what rump ranger was responsible for this?
What say you? And why has it got to be a rump ranger all of a sudden?
Because it rhymes with park ranger. And then why was Cindy replaced with
Why not?
Natalie 1982 Direct Connection?
Cindy was not replaced.
She shouldn't be replaced. She should be added to.
We just gotta organize.
Right, right.
We gotta cut some of the fat out.
But
so you didn't see the the other emblem on the
oh my God
fender, Jay?
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. All right. Was that your goal?
Well, I mean, now the Hemi's reliable.
Oh, yeah. Because it was LS slopped. Slopped.
Slopped. It was LS slopped the world.
Right.
Oh,
all right,
shit.
buddy. So.
All right.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah,
how are you going to do this?
I'm just going to sand it with this thing here.
Okay.
I tried nibbling at it, and I'm like, that's not working that great. But,
sander.
It's kind of a behemoth.
Yeah, it is.
This one's a little lighter, so.
You're just going to clamp the sander upside down, or just kind of freehand it?
I'll just freehand it, yeah.
What about the DA?
Yeah. I tried the grinder, or the DeWalt grinder.
Flap wheel.
And it was, the RPMs were too high. And it just kind of starts burning it, see it?
Oh, yeah, no.
So, whatever. I think that'll be a little lower RPM, and maybe it'll sand it down. Just need an 1/8 inch off each side. That's not a big deal, so that's what I'm going to do, right?
I like it.
Then probably crawl underneath and try to finish this exhaust up. So, anyway.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Fair enough.
All right.
Carry on.
You guys have fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. All right, they made that made quick work out of that. So anyway, I peeled the 1/8 inch off that side. I'm going to do the same on the other side. One thing else I wanted to mention was the stock package shelf actually had a hole here and a hole here, and I believe it had a little button, kind of a spring-loaded button that snapped into place. So if this still is kind of a problem where it's not laying flat, then I'll go ahead and I'll mark the hole from underneath inside the trunk, and then go ahead and pop a hole through this. And then I'll just use a Christmas pin. I'll paint it the same color or whatever, and take care of it that way. So anyway, there we go. All right, it's still bowing up in the middle, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably take another 1/8 inch off either side. So I'm gonna mark that out and whack away at it some more. Oh no! Ooh. Oh. All right, something else I forgot to mention with this. You pay the extra money for these speaker perforations, and when I compared this to the original, this whole area is actually offset that way by like almost an inch probably on both sides. It actually needs to be over here more, this dimension from here to here is off also. I mean, if you really care about that. But so anyway, my speaker ends up being right about there like that. So kind of bullshit, but whatever, we'll just live with it. Anyway, I got to trim. I'm still getting some David Bowie in the middle, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim it again a little bit more on both sides. So all right, hang on. All right, anyway, as you can see, I'm still getting kind of that bow action, but I think it's kind of due to the back of this package tray being stuffed into the window seal, and that's contributing to this bow as opposed to the sides. The sides are loose now, and actually slides in and out nice. So I may go ahead and pop some holes in it and then Christmas pin it in place. So there's some factory holes right here and the same on the other side, and then that'll hold that down. It'll keep it in place too, I think. So anyway, that's the plan. We'll be back. Oh, it's just terrible. Just terrible. Well, as you can see, the polar vortex has had a crippling effect on our little town. So look at all this snow here, folks. This is what... that was from last night. But be that as it may, we're in search of tacos. All right, due to recent events, I wasn't able to find a taco truck or a Mexican restaurant by that means, but I did the next best thing. I rummaged around and I found a bag of Clancy's spicy salsa tortilla chips. They're naturally and artificially flavored. Clancy's, it has a real south of the border ring to it, doesn't it? Let's try one and find out. Not bad. Ooh, wow. Oh, they're really bringing the heat. Has real bag flavor to it. Oh, it's still burning. Damn it. Oh, let's try one more. Oh. Yeah, these are terrible. All right, I actually got this in the mail the other day. It's from eBay. It's 67 Barracuda engine wiring harness, and it's been upgraded to the ECM or ECU or PAMF, ACD, EFG thing that this plugs into. So hopefully where we put our ECU is going to work out with this. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to work on that now. I'm going to finish up some of these loose ends here. So, I typically go nuts when I get something new and start kind of half-assing it. Not going to do that this time. Nope. I'm going to wait for Uncle Ty to put that in. I already got some Herb's parts. It's interior paint. The case of this rig, the interior color is metallic red. So that's what I got. So what am I going to use it on? I use it on the dash. The dash is black or some wacky thing. The kick panels are going to get it. What else? There are a couple other minor things, vinyl parts that need to be painted. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and hit these little Christmas pins. And I prepped them with some red Scotch Brite pad and a little carb cleaner just to clean them up, make sure that they're oil free. So we're going to go ahead. I think the instructions claim that you should use an adhesion promoter. I don't really have that right now. But I think the carb cleaner will probably be fine with it. But so I'm going to go ahead and hit that. They claim, I think you're supposed to put three light coats on this. So anyway. Yeah, I like the color already. So there's one light coat. I guess. Oh yeah, not bad. These are going to turn out pretty good, I think. maybe one light coat. You know, I don't know. I found that one light coat usually won't come off, but if you do more coats, more coats will come off a lot easier than just one light coat. These aren't too bad. I'll go back and check the color match. Not that it's a big damn issue, but yeah, a little darker than the panel, I guess. But yeah, the panel was considered a red panel, so it doesn't really match the rest of the interior, I guess, really, if you look at it. It's that color. And here's the interior color. It looks like that. So, I don't know. Whatever. I don't think anybody's really gonna... Nobody's gonna care. Anyway, it'll be fine. Alright, there we go. That's kind of tacked up. We're gonna throw another coat on it. Oh no. Didn't overspray all over everything. Anyway, that's going to do it. I'm going to call it good enough. Let it dry. I'll set it out in the sun. Here we go. And that jute padding, you can't drill through that shit.
Yeah, cut it with a...
Well, I should have cut some holes, but...
Slice little X.
But the jute actually wraps around the bit
Like
and then covers the tip of it. And it's almost like a titanium hippie beard hair of sorts.
Unobtainium. Impenetrable.
You bet. So anyway, got that going for me.
So,
I think I've got that kind of done.
Yeah.
We'll say. So
this guy goes to his doctor and he says, "Doctor, hang on, it's fucking."
Don't laugh while you're saying the
right.
joke.
I know.
It's not funny at all.
Right. He goes.
Actually,
the entrance.
The entrance.
Fuck. Hang on. Actually, the entrance to my butthole hurts. The doctor goes, "Well, that's because you're calling it the entrance."
Ooh. What's his name? Stub Finger McHunt?
Tyler Bakey, believe it or not.
Oh no. All right. So let's do an outro or what? So
like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. All right. Yeah, check out Duddy's Adventures. Blake, you got a link up there, right, buddy?
Do it now.
Anyway, we got that done, I guess. Next episode, probably finish up exhaust or whatever. We've been trying to finish exhaust up for the past 3 or 4 episodes, I believe. And it's just because it's good, but it's not great or whatever. So anyway, so it requires a little tweaking and whatnot. Anyway, if you think about it, check out our web merchandise store. Get yourself a Crew Cab Dart t-shirt. All right.
Get you a VTP one. They're on gray. JayBo's shirt. You can get them on any color.
Yeah. Do not buy that shirt.
Buy this shirt.
No.
All of them.
All right. We'll see you guys. Have fun. But Blake just needed like 20 minutes of some shit so he could throw something up there. So, just whatever. So I did kind of a Duddy ripoff. Duddy's Adventure ripoff. I'm calling this JayBo's Adventure.
Oh, no.
And so then I sit there and I do this. I go...
Poor Duddy.
Yeah, so it'll be kind of funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Try Clancy's spicy salsa tortilla chip for that south of the border flavor. South of the Irish border. Grrr. Tell 'em Stub Finger McHunt sent ya.